fucking show with that set. Jesus Christ. All right. Our next roaster to the stage. You know, I had a whole little story written for this one, but then, you know, I went to Target today because a bitch needs some tights, and I shop for tights at Target. So, I was going up the escalator, and apparently, Danny over here was coming down the escalator and was waving frantically at me, and I never said hello. So that was my shade. I just got you early. All right, give it up for Danny Lamar!
I'd like to thank the Jolly Green Giant for that set. It was so long and boring, I thought Kitty Clockslaw was here. I brought real jokes, though. I was gonna put this on Facebook yesterday, but I decided I just wasn't comfortable writing it on the internet about someone, but I still think it's a good joke. What do Cindy Crotchford and a bus stop in Oakland have in common? They both had a lot of college guys piss inside them. Now, I don't know much about Butler, and I thought I'd look something up about where Cindy's from. And it turns out tonight there's a very similar event going on at a theater in Butler. It's a play by Oscar Wilde, and it's called A Woman of No Importance. Now, frankly, I understand what Karma was saying. The title for this show doesn't make a lot of sense. But I do understand why there aren't potatoes at this show. Because, I mean, in my experience, you usually roast a pig with apples. So, here I remember when I came back to Pittsburgh, and I started coming back to the Blue Moon, and there was this Cindy Crotchford girl backstage, and she looked special. No matter what you said to this bitch, she was just like, Miss Thing, I'm perfect. And you'd be like, girl, your eyelashes on your knee. Miss Thing, I'm perfect. And you know, it got so bad that one night Andy actually brought a hairbrush backstage and started telling her to brush her wig. The owner of the bar came backstage to tell her that she was going to embarrass the Blue Moon. And she didn't brush her wig. This is a man who has seen Mahogany, Veruca, Sharon Needles, whatever that last person was, and he's worried that Cindy's wig is going to embarrass the Blue Moon. Sad. It's just sad. But we are here to honor her, and never have so many people gathered for someone who has accomplished so little. I mean, you really should have looked around, Cindy. You should have taken stock of the other girls in the bar. You know, wait until you have more accomplishments under your belt, like... I see your problems. But she was Miss Pittsburgh, so let's give it up for her. No, I've never been to Miss Pittsburgh, I've never been. But from the queens that have won, I assume it's some kind of dog contest. And you can kind of see it, right? You can see Cindy jumping up on stage with her paws, with her claws all polished, her ears flopping around as she jumps through the little hoops that Georgia B. Cummings set up. And you can almost hear the commentators. You can hear them, you know. You've got... Now tell us, Kelly, about this next contestant. Well, Jack, our next contestant is Cindy Crotchford. She is a stumble hound. This breed is designed mostly for watching daytime television. And their distinctive features are uneven eyebrows and sweeping arm motion. Now tell me, Kelly, I heard something on the internet. I heard, isn't Kitty Clockslaw a member of this breed as well? No, Jack. Actually, if you look, Kitty doesn't have the characteristics we mentioned just a moment ago. She has very even eyebrows and very uneven temperament. Anyhow, so yeah, I am glad that there's a picture of Cindy here at the Blue Moon. Because I don't think that you should have to be addicted to drugs or bitter about life to get your photo up. I said bitter about life. I see your point. But Andy, like any good curator, put the portrait in the hallway where there's no light. And I think if I can switch characters for a moment, I'm a original art critic, lecturer, lofty person. Andy placed that portrait in the hallway to symbolize how Cindy's always in the dark. But it's also kind of practical, because if you look at her and you feel like you're gonna shit yourself, you have to switch home to the bathroom. Now, I didn't come up here with anything else to say about the other queens. I feel kind of ill-prepared, but I'm sure I can think of something. I do appreciate that at the Blue Moon, everyone comes and they try something. Cherry tries to pretend she's not bored the minute she gets on stage.
I don't succeed.
You knew that. Colleen here, she comes and she tries to pretend that she's interested in anything that's going on. And Cindy comes and tries my last nerve. Well, I'm done talking about you, and I'm gonna do a performance that has nothing to do with you. Because who cares? Not me. And I'm coming for you later. Not really. You just made fun of my makeup. I could have done that. I hope you didn't spend time on that. So, Cindy, I wish you much luck and success in your performing career. I wish you more hairbrushes than Caldwell has. And last but not least, I wish I could start this fucking number.
All right. I'm ready. Let's give it up for Danny Lamar! Oh, I can't even. All right, well, that was perfect. I love that song too. I'm a little sad, but we're running late on time. So give it up for Danny Lamar! All right, so up next,